We do a lot of different stuff with weddings and events. Multimedia is a large part of what we do. It's photography and videography specifically, and then we do about 100 weddings a year, and then about 50% more we do for corporate. So we do a lot. We just got a contract with like Metro Nashville Public Schools. We do all their photography and videography for 222 schools in Nashville.
Nice.
And then also a number of other, corporate things we do as well.
Can you tell us the process, how that works for you guys? You have a very robust blog with lots happening. How does that work?
Yeah, we have a pretty good process set to make sure that we get blogs out in a timely manner. One of the first things I do, the weddings I shoot are often on Saturdays, so by Monday I'll go through and select some of my top pictures for the blog, as well as my other shooters. They do that. They turn them all into me, and then I submit them usually Tuesday or Wednesday, edited. And then we have a couple people who can actually sit down. We do a full questionnaire at the wedding. So my assistant will go down and write down a whole bunch of questions that they might have while they're writing a blog. So we give that to who's writing it as well on Wednesday, so they can sit down. They have a whole questionnaire full of answers about the wedding day. They have the pictures, and they sit down and just hammer out the blog. Usually Tuesday, Thursday at the latest. So.
Okay. Wow.
Now, one thing I noticed in your blog, a lot of it, maybe all of it, is just from the couple's perspective.
Yeah.
It's like them talking.
Yeah.
It's not you guys talking.
Yeah.
That's an interesting model. Where'd that come from?
Yeah. So we basically want to help retell their day, from them, because that's like how they're going to remember it, and even share their story with other people, as opposed to saying, well, I really like this. But we try to capture that aspect of their moment, their day, their story, and then retell it. Vlogging's super important. We have actually seen an increase in business the more consistent we become with our blogging. I track a lot of things. I'm pretty particular about a return on investment. So if I'm going to put money out for something, I want to see a return. But since we've started, prioritizing blogging, which has probably been the last 18 months, we've really it used to be like, yeah, we'll do a blog here and there. And it's like, oh yeah, one a week or, every other week. It was inconsistent, but we've grown it now to we're consistent, and we're going to do 2 or 3 blogs a week regardless. And if we don't have content from a new wedding, we have I have an entire board of ideas and lists that people are writing blogs for. I could probably post 12 today if I wanted to, schedule them and have them out. But it's really important to drive content to our site, and then also get brides to come to our site. Yeah.
So is that every wedding? Does every wedding get blogged now?
Every wedding within a week. That's guaranteed. So they, brides, they want to see their pictures,
Yeah, they love it.
And I hate when I go to their Facebook and it's this terrible iPhone photo of them kissing, or whatever. And it's like, man, we have an awesome photo that you should have as your cover image, not grandma's cell phone. So when we share that with them, they, it's nice to see literally within minutes, it changes over to, having these new photos that we've given to them. They share about it on social media. All their friends are like, oh my gosh, it's the best picture. We've gotten so much return on even just that investment from those shares. I would say close to 30% of our brides today are all referral based. Especially a sorority girl, she's going to give us 10 brides, and literally, because they're they trust one another, which is cool, and it's helpful. Yeah. But we've done multiple people, we'll go to the wedding, oh yeah, they know us because we've been at all their friends' weddings because we keep getting booked by them, which is nice.